Hello everyone. As the results of SOF Olympiads, IEO, IMO and NSO Level 1 exams are out and students are preparing for Level 2 exams now, there are many queries regarding SOF Level 2 exam guidelines and admit cards. So today, we have come here to clear all the confusions of SOF Level 2 aspirants and their parents regarding the guidelines for Level 2 Olympiad exams. The Level 2 Olympiad exams for IEO, IMO and NSO will be conducted on Sunday, 12th of February 2023 as per the following schedule. The timings for International English Olympiad will be from 9 am to 10 am. For National Science Olympiad, it will be from 11 am to 12 noon. And for International Mathematics Olympiad, it will be from 1 pm to 2 pm. Now there is a criteria for qualifying to SOF Level 2 exams, and students fulfilling either of the following three criteria will qualify for second level Olympiad exams. As you can see, all three criteria for qualifying to SOF Level 2 exams are mentioned here. Next up, the students qualifying for the second level Olympiad exams can check these guidelines to check their results. The list of second level qualifiers is shared with respective schools. However, you can also check your result on the official SOF website. The link will be mentioned in the description below. Now as for your exam centers, they have been finalized for Level 2 Olympiad exams across the globe, and the list of centers will be shared through the respective schools by the first week of Feb 2023. Moreover, the center of examination will also be mentioned on your admit card. Your admit cards will look something like this. You can also read all the guidelines for your exam on the admit card. Now let's move on to the details about the admit cards. Admit cards are already uploaded on our site www.sofworld.org, so you can download it from there. Roll number of students will be the same as allotted for the first level exams, so you can collect your admit cards by either of these modes. The admit cards will carry the details of your exam center and the time of the exam. Now let us tell you some do's and don'ts that you must be careful about for the SOF Level 2 exams. Let's check out the do's first. Paste colored passport size photographs on both copies of admit cards and get them attested, signed and stamped by the school authorities. Without it, you won't be allowed to appear for the exam. Carry both copies of admit cards to the exam center, where one copy will be retained by the center. Carry separate set of admit cards for each second level Olympiad for which you have qualified. Report at the allocated exam center at least 30 minutes before the commencement of the exam. Use the question paper for doing your rough work. Now let's move on to the don'ts. Do not accompany your child in the exam centers, as parents and guardians are not allowed entry in the exam centers. Do not carry any textual material, printed or written, like bits of paper, calculator, mobile phone or any other electronic device in the exam hall. Do not register for the second level exam again because you do not need to re-register. Don't use any unfair means, as you can be expelled from the examination center. In case use of unfair means is detected after the exam is over, the result of such students may not be declared and they will not be eligible for any award or certificate. Don't carry anything other than admit cards and pen pencil, as only these will be permitted in the exam hall. Now moving on to the exam pattern details. Students will be given 60 minutes to complete the exam. The exams will be pen and paper exam with multiple choice questions, and there will be no negative marking. Syllabus for the exams would be similar to first level exams, and the level of difficulty may, however, be high. The patterns of questions and marking scheme in detail are mentioned on the official SOF website for all subjects. Lastly, some general tips and guidelines that you need to be careful about. Students will be allowed entry in the exam hall 15 minutes before the commencement of the exam. Students will not be allowed entry in the exam hall 10 minutes after the commencement of the exam, and no extra time will be provided to such candidates to complete the exam. Students may leave the exam hall only after the completion of exam time. They will not be allowed to leave the exam hall while the exam is in progress. That's all. We hope this video was helpful to you for understanding guidelines for SOF Level 2 exams. Thank you, all the best and have a nice day.